Hey everyone, welcome back to the old family farm. Well, we are counting down the days. We are getting close to wrapping this map up. Gwen is in her element. I have given her the final news that she is about ready to take over the farm. She is very excited. I'm glad to see that. I think she's going to do a good job. I think we can leave it in her hands. I did explain one last thing to her, that if the oil light comes on any of the equipment, you want to take care of that right away. You don't wait until it starts flashing. I think she assumed that just a simple light on was kind of a nudge on the shoulder, like, hey, you need to take care of this sometime. Well, I have made that very clear to her now that no, Gwen, sirens aren't going to go off, balloons aren't going to fall, and confetti. You see a light, you take care of it. Especially on this old equipment. Goodness gracious. But she's on her own. She's going to have to just deal with everything. So we are going to get started. I told her I would give her a little bit of help on some harvesting. Our barley field here is looking amazing. So we are going to get that taken care of. Where are we at? 100% yield. Not too shabby. Well, let's get started on... Whoa. I think I've got some fast running turned on. Let's get started on this. We need to take care of a couple things. We need to go grab a tractor and a trailer so we can unload. I was amazed to see that our dairy factory is actually producing chocolate already. Maybe Gwen's idea wasn't so bad after all. It needs sugar, so we're going to go take some sugar over to the dairy so it can... apparently it doesn't use a ton of milk. It uses more sugar than milk, so... I was going to take a quick peek at that ratio, because it does look like... For chocolate, well, that's interesting. It shows sugar and milk equal. But what did we buy? Maybe we didn't bring that much sugar over then. I think we bought roughly like 18,000 liters of milk for to start. You can see it's out of sugar already, and we've got a few crates of chocolate over there waiting, hopefully in the shade. Let's get this thing lined up. Gwen's gonna run the harvester today, if I can make that happen without too much fuss. That's not Gwen. That is definitely not Gwen. I know you guys love it when I do that, but we gotta have the right people in the driver's seat. Hey Gwen, can we get straw from this? I don't know if you care about straw, but... Oh, you know what? Does barley not do straw swaths? I thought barley did a straw swath. Well, too late now. Maybe I can't change it when the helper's on. You know what? It's Gwen's choice. Isn't that a name of a movie? Oh, that's Sophie's Choice. That's right. Alright, enough farting around. Here's our sugar. Man, this trailer likes to slide. Let's drop this sugar off. You can see our chocolate right there. Oh, it is in the shade. That's good. Hopefully it's not melting already too much. But let's get some sugar over to the dairy to keep the chocolate production in full swing. I'm going to miss this map. I really am. That should be not too bad, actually. I am going to miss this map. It's been a fun map. It's been quite a little ride. Met some good people. Met some interesting people. Oh. But I have every confidence that Gwen is going to take care of business. How do we auto-load with this thing? Is it B? Like every other auto-load trailer? Or what's going on? Start loading is... Oh, that's right. Oh, don't say that. I know you can take more. Did we grab all the chocolate? Let's see if it spawns anymore here. I'm kind of in the spawn area maybe a little bit. We're just going to take this chocolate over to our market stall to sell. It looks to me like either we're in the way or it's not going to spawn anymore. We'll give it a couple more seconds here to decide. I think that is it though. That's it? Alright, that's all she wrote. Let's head over to the market stall. Can we go this way? I think we can go this way. Give us a chance to check on our sheep, our goats, our somethings. You know what? I didn't look recently. Sorry about this, everyone. I'm going to turn that running speed down a little bit. I didn't look at their wool lately. I don't know if we've got any wool sitting in here. Well, they do have a little bit of wool. Well, let's. Oh, can I grab it? Can I grab it? Can I grab it? I can't grab it. I can't grab it. Oh, that actually then confirms that Omatana. I know this is a little bit of a side note, but I can pick the wool pallets up without extra strength on Hinterland. And I think Omatana made those wool pallets pick upable without extra strength. I'm gonna verify that, but it seems like I never. Oh, you went right on. Oh, because that one's not full. Okay. Because typically you do need to turn on super strength, right, to pick up pallets like that. But it seems like I don't on Hinterland. That's a little side note. You know what? A little side note. What's the horn like on this thing? That's fun. I like that. Grandma's old house right there. Miss Grandma. It's a good lady. Can we go... How can we... Oh, we need to cross the... I'm not going to lose anything, am I? Can I strap down? I don't think I strapped down. There, we better strap down. Put the straps on. Do a... I'm driving strapped. I'm strapping. That's right. Oh, they like that joke. They thought that was funny. Yep. Downtown Santa Fe Springs will be missed, but we are going to be moving on to other things. Other exciting things. Alright, market stall. Take it all in. Not too shabby, $21,500. I'm imagining Gwen is right now waiting for us to unload the combine. She's probably not too thrilled with me at the moment. So let's haul it. Where is Gwen? Oh yeah, she's not happy. Where is our... You know what we could do? Since the Jeepster is warmed up and it's got that extra horsepower Gwen put in there. I wonder, can we hook up to this trailer? Sure we can. Why not? I'm not sure how dumping and unloading is going to work, but let's see if we can get away with... We're not going to run over our crops. Try not to, at least. Yeah, I've really enjoyed this, and I really have my fingers crossed that the map author or somebody will be kind enough to convert this map to the next version of Farming Simulator, whatever that might be, whether it be 24 or whatever it's going to be. I would love to see this map continue on its legacy. You know, it might not be the, you know, it might not be the perfect map. It might not be the, you know, the graphics, the textures are still kind of old, and there's other things that you can be picky about with it. But the one thing that it will never lose, and that is its, you know, its foundation, its bones, its glory, its old family farm. I mean, it's classic. And I don't care if it looks the same, as long as it runs in all future farming simulator games, I will be more than okay with that. In fact, this map almost makes me want to learn more about mapping so that maybe I can get permission in the future to update this map if the map author doesn't want to continue to do it. And take it upon myself to make sure this thing continues to thrive. Maybe throw some new textures on it, you know, update it in that regard. But don't destroy any of its characteristics. Like, I'm okay with the fact that it only has one production, you know, the dairy. I'm okay with that. Or by default, it only has, I think, 2 selling points. Is it the railroad, the hay and feed and seed, or whatever it's called? I think that actually, are those the only 2 selling points by default? How you doing, Gwen? If I can get my cruise control set up right. Oh, I totally forgot. I downloaded that Match the Speed mod, and I have completely forgot about that. Completely forgot about it, and it works great. Alright, I'm out of here, Gwen. Don't hit me. I'd say the Jeepster's doing a pretty good job running cart for our combine. There was something else I wanted to take care of besides the dairy, but I can't remember what it was now. Seems like there was something else that needed to get taken care of. We're gonna try, let me see here if I can do this. Bump our speeds way down, maybe to somewhere around, how fast is the, close. Pick it up just a little bit. There we go. I think I got her pretty close right there. Now we can get a nice inside view of the Gwinster. I'll tell you what, I'm not worried about her protecting the farm. If I see her right there coming at me with an over-under, maybe like a 12 gauge, I'm out of here. I'll tell you that much right now. I used to own an over-under. I forget what gauge it was. But boy, did that thing kick. Holy cow. I didn't learn to shoot until later in life. My parents weren't anti-gun, but they just never hunted or owned guns. Then my brother, when my sister got married, my brother-in-law is a big hunter. And he took me shooting one time, and I really, really enjoyed it. And then just kind of forgot about it. And then later, a little later in life, I kind of got hunting again. Didn't buy any weapons. I bought a bow, but didn't buy any guns until even a few years after that. I wanted to. I started getting the bug to go shooting. So purchased some guns. One of them was an over-under. It was something I picked up, possibly even used, I think. And it was my first shotgun. Not sure if it should have been my first shotgun, but it was my first shotgun. And a friend of mine went shooting with me. and he was kind enough to give me some pointers, and one of the pointers he gave me was to hold that, you know, the oh man, see, the word just lost me right there. You know, hold the wood, I want to say, yeah, okay, Tin Man will tell me. Anyways, tight against your shoulder, because I had it kind of, I don't know, just kind of willy-nilly loose against my chest, and I am so thankful to this day that he taught me that, because that thing kicked so hard. And if you gave that thing even an inch away from your shoulder, you might be going to the doctor for a dislocated shoulder, or at least a very bruised, sore shoulder, that's for sure. Stock, I want to say stock, but is that right? Stock? I know there were wooden stocks. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. There's wooden, there's synthetic. I don't think it's stock, though. Anyways, lots of fun shooting. Shooting is a great hobby, a fun hobby, and something I really enjoy doing whenever I get a chance to. Whether it be rifle or shotgun or pistol or bow. I was never very good with the bow. I don't know what it was. I think I just was never really that good with it. One thing for sure I know I suffered from was when hunting was I don't even know what you'd call it. Basically, I kind of called it the anticipation jitters. And it was where, you know, you'd be lining up your shot, and man, would the adrenaline just flow through me. And I had a heck of a time staying steady. And of course, you know, I had one of those friends that believed that, you know, you got to have a really big draw on your, you know, like an 80-pound draw on your bow, you know, 80 pounds minimal, the more the better, and of course that didn't help when you're sitting there shaking. Oh, come on, Brad, stop stop disconnecting the cards. Oh, I never hunted, though. I mean, it was fun, and I mean, fun is kind of a weak word for it. It was amazing, but I always made sure that if I was gonna hunt, the animal wouldn't go to waste. And I know that sounds a little Ted Nugent kind of speech, right? Like, but that is something I definitely, yeah, hit the right button that time. That is something I did truly and do truly believe in, is if I'm gonna hunt, you know, at least give the animal the respect of doing it for a reason, you know, to feed your family, kind of thing. Gwen is a pretty good hunter, I must admit. She's probably a better shot than I am, too. Lately, I've been a little bit concerned about that, though, because she's been doing some target practicing, and she draws pictures that look a lot like Clarabelle on her targets. So there's that. But I'm sure her and Clarabelle will work things out and become friends again and all that fun stuff. She's going to have to, for goodness sake. She's going to need somebody to help around the farm once in a while. She's going to need help at the store, the general store, the hay, seed, and feed. I don't know what it's called. She's going to need help with that too. I'm just looking to see it. So we've got farm production barn. That's what we put in recently. You got the hay barn seed and feed. Okay, that's what it's called. The market stall we put in. Yeah, so I think by default this map only has the 2 sell points. Yeah. Oh, where you going, Gwen? Oh, there you go. And she's driving it like she stole it, isn't she? Got a little bit of cleanup to do on the ends here. Get a little spray from the barley. Turn that off for a second. Gwen just motioned to me that she has to go to the bathroom. So we're going to take over. She's a very small bladder. There's a little factoid nugget that you probably didn't need to know. Fun fact, Gwen has a small bladder. I think Gwen should donate her body to science when she dies. I think there might be some very unique and interesting finds that take place there. Well, we are getting pretty much the maximum yield from this field as we can. I honestly don't remember what this field has yielded in the past, or even if we've put barley down in this field. She got that in just fine. But we're going to have to cruise down here and clean up this end a little bit for her. And that'll be a wrap for this month's harvesting. I think next month we might have a couple fields to do. She might have a couple fields to do. I'm going to have to get used to that. She's the boss now. Well, she's technically probably always been the boss. I just pretend to be. All right. Let's pipe out and unload. Get this done. I'd say the Jeepster did a pretty decent job. I would definitely use the Jeepster again for... Uh-oh. I would definitely use the Jeepster again for running cart. Not sure how the... If there's hydraulics, I don't know. Maybe this kind of a cart you get out and have to manually. Maybe that's what that is. I don't know. Doesn't look like there's any hydraulic hoses or anything, so... Or maybe just a couple latches down here that... Oh, yeah, that's probably all it is, isn't it? Probably... Oh, right there. Duh. That probably does it right there. And then back here you got the grain door. These chrome trailers I quite like. I like the way they look. Very nice look to them. Mod Author did a really nice job with these trailers. I'm pretty sure we didn't have any barley to start with, so let's see what our final haul is. 17586 for barley, and it sells in December, so Gwen is definitely not going to want me to. Actually, does our production facility need... It does. Alright. We're going to take a load. We're going to take a load of barley straight over to the production facility so we can get flour started up again. Oh, that's right. I chopped down the cruise control. Watch out, ducks. Coming in hot and heavy right now. Let's see if we can make this corner. Oh, yeah, we did it. Boy, that thing held actually really good. Much better than I thought it was going to. I'll try and sneak. There we go. This will at least get our production facility barley. Well, get some flour going at least. What else is it short on? Canola. Speaking of, if we take a look at our fields, growing, I think those right there might be next month. I know we just put the corn in the ground there. We'll have to check that out. We've got some stuff there we can take over to sell. Uh-oh. Row. Boy, that would completely have wiped out that light. Just when all else fails, just power it. Just power through it. But I think we've left her in good shape. Cows and chickens, the goats, the sheep. She's got enough equipment in good enough shape to get her through. So we got canola that's going to be 2 months. Looks like our oats are next month. We should have some more, yep. So this is going to be next month. So these two fields next month, canola 2 months. And don't we have, yeah, here we go. Oh goodness, next month here too for the wheat. Okay. So she'll be in pretty good shape then. And then this little field over here is more canola. Yeah. Very nice. How's our corn looking? Has it started? I forget. Oh yeah, it started. Looking very good. Very nice. I think she's going to have a very successful farm. As long as she stays out of prison, I think she'll do very well for herself. What do we have here on our production facilities? So we got premium potatoes, some pig food, tomato sauce, French fries, mixed salad. Not too shabby. No idea when these are in season to sell, so I've just been taking them over to the market stall. Where's our trailer? Did I drop that off by the silo? A little flatbed? Got that little guy right there. Haven't used him a great deal, but I like that little trailer. Alright, we're going to drop you off there. Oh, there he is. That's where I left it. Let's go pick up a little bit of stuff from our production facility. Take it over to the market stall so people keep their stock up over there. Gwen says it's been pretty busy. People are starting to buy a lot of stuff. at her little stall. At her little market stall. Her cute little market stall she's got. We want standard pallets. I'm going to try and just keep the same size going. I think this is the same size. We can do some French fries. Lovely. No pig food, please. Ooh, yummy tomato sauce. Yummy. What, mixed salad? We need another mixed salad. Reminds me of a Seinfeld. The big salad. Well, you didn't have to buy or pay for the big salad. Oh, I miss Seinfeld. I love Seinfeld. I've been doing some rewatches of Seinfeld episodes. They are so good. Been watching Curb Your Enthusiasm, too. In fact, I just watched the Curb Your Enthusiasm Seinfeld reunion episode. Pretty classic. I think that's all this trailer's going to take, but we can fit a couple more on there, I think, if we're sneaky. It's going to tell us no. It's going to say no. Yeah. It just likes to, and it's funny with this universal auto load mod. That's not, it's just, your grip on your pallet just goes away. It just drops. Yep, just like that. You have no control over it. Let's scooch you over. Will you scooch over just right there? I'm going to make a mess of this probably. Imagine me doing this with an actual front loader or forklift or something. Disaster written all over it. That worked. Kind of halfway throw it on there. We don't need pig food. See how much this trailer will hold before we break an axle. Oh, nice. I just tossed that. Watch out, pig food. I might try loading you too. We'll see how risky I get. Nice. Nice. Now, can I strap this? Okay, and then can I take this? Yes, yes. Oh, no, no. There we go. That is not going to make it. Unless let's see if we can get the straps on. Oh, yeah, that's totally legit. That's 100% legit. Any guesses on how much money is here? I have absolutely no idea. I'm going to guess it's not going to be a lot. I'm going to guess, let's see. Put in your guesses. I'm going to go with 20. Oh, I could be so far off. I'm going to go with 21,000. That's my guess. Let's see how horrible of a guess that is. I have a feeling that it's going to be way off. But I'm going 21,000. Which would put us basically at 85 or 86,000 when this is all sold. See this coming down the road. Get out of the way. Let's see how far off I am. Probably going to be half that. All right, here we go. Let's see if I can. I don't know if I can get it all to sell at once. Oh, Brad. Talk about anticlimactic. All right, here we go. Yep, I overshot it. 16,852. Is that close to what you guys guessed? I bet somebody guessed right. Tin Man probably had it down to the dollar. And I guess I kind of thought I was guessing low because I know we don't really get rich from all that stuff. I mean, it's better than selling it without, straight, just selling tomatoes straight and wheat and all this stuff. But it's never quite as much as I think it's going to be from that production facility or at that market stall. Maybe if we waited till they were in season, we would get more money. But Gwen demands we sell it as it's produced. Let's go see how our maple syrup is coming in here. I don't think we should have very much, excuse me, very much maple syrup at this point. I think I recently unloaded most of it. Alright, let's get rid of the straps. Left shift R. Let's see if it keeps coming here. I saw some just coming out. What's our total on our maple syrup? Maple syrup. Oh, okay. We should have a few pallets, right? Why aren't you loading for me, Mr. Maple Syrup? Left shift R. Am I hitting the capital lock? Caps lock? No. Alright, we're going to do this the hard way. I think I messed something up. That might be all the maple syrup we have. I don't think we have much. Well, it still shows, but I think with the maple syrup, it's 1,000 liters per pallet, maybe? Am I wrong about that? Oh, no, it's only... Wow, okay, so we should have several. Pallets waiting for us, I would think. Oh, yeah, goodness gracious. Let me see if I can... Let me see if I can line this up a little bit better and we can get it to load a little bit better. I should probably... There we go. I'll get the straps on there. Jeepster's getting a workout today. We don't have to be... Shouldn't have to be that close, but close. I think that looks pretty good right there, right? That should do it. There we go. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking with butter. No idea what that means. Maybe a couple more skids. Why are you failing me, Mr. Autoload? That might actually do it. Maybe one more. Maybe. No, I don't think so. Alright, locked and loaded. Thank you, maple syrup. Oh, I know. We can stop by and get... Let's stop by and get our honey. I think we only have one pallet of honey. I'm just trying to get as much sold for Gwen as we can. Buzz, 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 buzz. Alright, I'll take you. But before I do that, let's change this to not full only, but any. There you go. You happy? Alright. And let's lock that up tight. Get some. Oh, a little tilt. A little bit of tilt. All right, folks. I've got some maple syrup coming in, coming in. Oh, there we go. Stop, stop, stop. Maple syrup, maple syrup, maple syrup. A couple more pallets. There you go. Oh, that maple syrup didn't do too bad. That was like 10 grand, wasn't it? Not too shabby. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Nothing going on here at the store, it looks like. Man, we are Mario Andretti with this Jeepster after Gwen gave it the juice. This thing is hauling. Nice. Alright, let's see what kind of repairs it needs now, though. Oh, $5? Sure, I'll pay $5 to be able to abuse the Jeepster. And I think that's actually going to do it for this episode. I think that's all we need to take care of. I'm probably going to remember what the other thing was, and there was something else I wanted to take care of on this episode, I thought, but now I can't remember what it was. So I think we're in pretty good shape, though. Gwen's got her hands, her work cut out for her, I should say. But I'm going to help her a little bit more. I think we're going to have probably one more episode, maybe two. But this Thursday we'll be back here, and that might be our last one. We'll see how things look. But yeah, we're getting close to wrapping it up. So thanks everyone for joining me. Have a great Sunday. Hopefully relaxing and safe. And I will see you back on Hinterland on Monday. Thanks everyone. Have a great day. Bye for now.